Once again, baby, Sam Rock is back with Word on the Street with my man Greg B.
Yep.
And I had to send him on a mission, man, and come back with some information. So people, y'all need to listen good. Listen very well and very good, because we got something to tell y'all.
Okay. General sent me on a mission because we can't sit around and wait for HB 473 to come out.
Nah.
We got to get these guys because they ain't stopping. Ever since the report came out from the auditor's office about these two councilmen who passed off bills for the taxpayers to pay, well, I found some things.
Okay.
Now, I came up with a number and an email. We're going to need you guys' help to send information and call what is called the whistleblower hotline on these two individuals on the city council who are taking taxpayer dollars to enrich themselves. Not only them, those other guys who are voting with them, trust me, they voting for a reason. So when y'all call, I'm going to give you an email as well.
Yeah, Jared Rose, top deck.
All right, it reads as such. A criminal violation has occurred. See Section 18 U.S.C. Part 1 for more information on criminal conduct, such as criminal fraud, theft, or embezzlement, forgery, corruption, bribery, kickbacks, or acceptance of illegal gratuities or extortion. Part 2. Actual or suspected fraud, waste, or abuse has occurred. Fraud occurs when someone uses intentional misrepresentation or misleading omission to receive something of value or to deprive someone, including the government, of something of value. Now, this part here, this relates to city council members, to certain city council members, and the other four who are helping them defraud the taxpayer. Waste. Waste occurs when taxpayers do not receive reasonable value for their money in connection with a government-funded activity due to an inappropriate act or omission by people with control over or access to government resources. Abuse is behavior that is deficient, objectively, unreasonably, or improper under the circumstances. Abuse also includes the misuse or authority or position for personal financial gain or the gain of an immediate or close family member or business associate, i.e., city council members who sit on the city council, who also sit on the board of the OIC. When every time the entertainment center gets money, the OIC gets money. If that's not personal enrichment and using your position with the city to get money, then I don't know what is. What you think about that?
Hey, man, you summed it up real good, man. And that's the feds, ain't it?
That's the feds.
The federal, not state.
Nope.
The
That's
feds.
the feds, baby.
FBI.
That's right.
The federal audit.
Now, I'm going to give you guys the OIG's hotline number.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? This is the Inspector General of the United States. This is the hotline number. This is the number you use when you have a tip about this kind of stuff that's going on in Rocky Mount, the misuse of taxpayer dollars, and people using money or their position with the city council to enrich themselves. It's called the OIG. The hotline email is hotline@cncsoig.gov. Again, that's hotline@cncsoig.gov. The phone number, the hotline number, okay, the bad phone.
Okay.
And all of this is anonymous. they won't know your name. So you city council members who be in them closed door heated sessions,
Yeah.
they got info that we not privy to, I'm going to give you the back phone, okay?
Oh, Lord, the red phone.
That's right, baby. That phone number is 1-800-452-8201.
Say it again.
1-800-452-8210.
One more time.
Got you, my brother. It is 1-800-452-8210. All right? That's where you'll be anonymous, and you can file complaints anonymously to the government, the Office of the Inspector General, to get an investigation started on the corruption that's been going on for years, maybe even decades. We got to stop it. We got to stop them because they're not slowing down. And the biggest thing that I see is them using their positions and the 4-person majority from the rest of the Headless Horsemen to turn around and just steal money and open view for everybody. And it's ridiculous. So we got to shut them down. And we need your help. Call those numbers, email, and when you email, do like me. I pulled up old clippings from WRAL. One of the clippings, shows where they have showed where the city council had used their position to change a way to get their bills paid by the taxpayers. There are clippings all out here from WRAL as well as the newspaper. Get those clippings, send them in with your complaints. Let's get these dudes locked up. And the other 2 dudes who vote with them, they're getting something out of it too. So when you turn those 2 guys' names in, make sure their names is a part of it too. Because they benefit.
Woo! So, say that number again, man. One more time. This is the 4th
number?
time. The number. Just
The
give
number.
the number again.
All right, I got to pull that thing up from my main man. He said, say it again.
Say it again.
The OIG Anonymous Hotline is 1-800-452-8210. Call anonymous. All you city council members who will be caught up in them closed door sessions that we ain't privy to, that know about these contracts, these city contracts, this grant money that they keep taking from taxpayers and sending downtown, $560-something thousand earlier this year. Now with this new budget, they're trying to send another $552,000 downtown, but only put $50,000 in 7 wards.
Woo!
What's wrong with that? $1.1 million going downtown.
I think it's a little bit more than they're trying to get downtown. I think it's $3 million.
Oh yeah, they trying to get that too.
But people, this is what my main man Greg B is talking about, that they giving all 7 of the communities only $50,000.
It's a shame. It's
and
terrible.
they're telling you to eat off in that. If you have a nonprofit, you can get some of the $50,000. That ain't enough.
Crazy.
That's enough. Why not give us the $1.5 million so we can help these wards, and y'all take the $50,000 downtown? Because the last 4 years, y'all got over some $1 million to go
Millions.
downtown. And the thing is, I'm not a hater. I'm just saying the buildings, the money going down there, but y'all still got abandoned buildings down there. If the thing that I look at, if you're gonna spend the money downtown, I have no problem with money going downtown, but give it to the people that already got business open. Understand? Open downtown. Let them establish their business, get that business moved, instead of giving people money with abandoned buildings down there, and they still ain't done nothing with that. Not that people, they got a facades grant years ago that people worked on their building. Their buildings are still look like they ain't been worked on. And they got money. What did they do with the money? What did they do with the money?
Something ain't right.
The audit didn't come in and investigate that. What did they do with the money? You know what I'm saying? People, you better wake up. Guess what? The Juneteenth is going downtown. Because those people own business downtown. They got business downtown. So they're going to profit off their business. Well, that's why they want the 3 million to go down there. You got city leaders that own buildings downtown. They're going to profit off that. Why they couldn't do it at the OIC where they used to do it at their appearance center? Because they don't have no property over there.
Right.
People, they benefiting off of the people. They're benefiting off the taxpayers. Because if you own a house, you're a taxpayer. Why you can't, when they get them facade grants and these grants come out, why y'all not called to fix y'all house up? But they the first ones that know. It comes, look, they're in the city council and they know everything that trickle down to the city. They get, mama, there's a grant go over there April the 1st, August the 7th, to go sign up for. It ain't hit down to the bottom people yet. That's cheating.
But how do they even come up with who qualifies for these grants?
Basically, I think, I'm going to tell you this, I used to be a crook. I went to federal prison, doing crazy stuff.
Right.
But
you learn from that.
I learned, but I know the game.
Right.
What they do, they call their people in the group.
Right.
And make sure they get that stuff in. Look, and the bad thing about it, it could be 50 names before the group. They're going to move the group up and move the people there first back. That's the stuff they do down there.
Exactly.
That's the stuff they do down there. They don't care about nobody but their group of people, man.
Exactly.
Y'all running around here protecting these people, but you need to ask yourself, what have they done for you lately?
I like that song.
That's a song. That's a bad song. What have you done for me lately?
Jackson.
What have you done for me lately? You know what I'm saying? Because some of you praising these people, but you ain't getting no benefit behind it. Why am I gonna get out there and fight for somebody, and they getting all the people the glory, and the people's not out on the front line. I'm on the front line, and I don't get no glory. Man, you got to be crazy.
Hey, well, that's why I say, when people that do watch this podcast and call those numbers or use those emails, make sure you put all 4 of those crooks in those emails and those phone conversations, because they know what these guys are doing and they're supporting it. And you are not supposed to use your political position to enrich yourself. And one of those things that was so obvious was when we paid the utility bills of 2 of the councilmen who still sit on that board right now.
Yeah.
And who still sit on the city council right now.
Listen, man, and I agree with him. Everybody's tied in with everybody. Let me say something. The original Boys and Girls Club was on Edgecombe County side, which Buck Winfield Ford went to, the great basketball player. Both of them was Rookie of the Year and everything. Edgecombe County. We had a Boys and Girls Club. They moved it and put it on Nash County side. Nash County got 2 Boys and Girls Club. They got one in Rocky Mount, they got one in Nashville. They got one in Tarver that I heard. But we still don't have now one in Edgecombe County. Ron Green is the director.
Not one?
Not one. Ron Green is the director of the Boys and Girls Club. You think he went to the board and told we need to put one in Edgecombe County with all this killing and stuff going on? No, he haven't. I'm putting him on the chopping block too, because he's a capital and Andre Knight is a capital. They giving the Boys and Girls Club $100,000. Why? Because that's your friend. That's your friend,
wow.
brother. That's your friend. You're a capital and he's a capital. That's your friend. Wow. He's a director and you on the city council. I'm pissed off. I ain't holding nothing back. Y'all better get together and put something in Edgecombe County. Don't take our kids out of Edgecombe County and bring them to Nash County, because they ain't safe over there. We need something in Edgecombe County. So you go to your board and tell your board that we need something in Edgecombe County. Our kids mean a lot to us over on that side. Give them something to do. Give them something to do.
And speaking of kids and things for kids to do, let's look at this swimming pool, for instance. You got one swimming pool for a population of 50-something thousand people. One swimming pool. But you got 7 OICs all over the daggone city. Ain't nothing wrong with that picture. I guess nobody sees that.
Nobody cares. We used to have 2 swimming pools, Sunset and Tom Still.
That's still enough.
Now you give us one, Tom Still. Why Sergeant Mountain you can't put a pool behind the gym? all that area that you own, make a pool behind Rocky Mountain Gym, so you have 2 swimming pools like you used to. Y'all, the budget's like $200 million. Y'all taking $3 million, taking it downtown for your own benefit. Give us something back. Give us something back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Give us something back.
I agree with you.
Then OIC just got $2 million.
$2 million
that Joe Biden had gave you. Now you sucking the city out of $100,000. The man just gave you $2 million. Why you need $100,000?
Oh yeah, and on that. Oh, hey, go ahead, man. I ain't
Yeah, because I know you're about to say. They get what? 85,000 or something. I don't know.
Like 50,000. They're going to give. Now, mind you, the OIC just got $2 million. $2 million, I think $2.2 million. They want to take $50,000 of the taxpayers' money to give to the OIC to start a program for the summer youth. They just got $2.2 million.
Wow.
What's going on?
Because they work in the system. They sits on the guy that sits on the board of OIC sits on the board at the city of Rocky Mountain. You robbing the citizens.
Wow.
Then y'all trying to be a child protective custody agent. Y'all, this is what y'all trying to do. Y'all taking money and say we're gonna do something with kids. What is it?
They want to take. Now this is a part of their so-called city budget. They want to take $75,000 of taxpayer money to set up a program for abused children in Rocky Mountain. Right. What do you think about that?
Hold on.
Yeah, you
That's
can't.
That's supposed to be Child Protective Service.
The
You know what I'm
state.
saying? The state.
The
How is y'all
state.
gonna take over child? Y'all got some Child Protective Service people gonna be working for OIC and stuff.
Listen.
What? You can't pay your child support at OIC? What's going on, man? What y'all doing too much now, man? Hold up.
Look,
God,
you people,
God,
you
man.
gotta understand something. Anything dealing with abused children, the state automatically steps in. The police have to report anything with abused children directly to the state. DSS steps in, they take charge.
They know that.
How in the hell is Rocky Mount going to get $75,000 of taxpayer money to use for abused children, knowing that the state takes any case or control of any abused child? Something just ain't right, fam.
Boy, they working that system hard, boy.
Woo.
They squeezing the juice out of that lemon.
Don't squeeze the shaman.
That squeeze the juice out of the lemon, the grapefruit,
Man.
the peaches, man. I think they got a V8 juice right there.
They got
so
something.
bad.
They
Boy,
got something.
And listen, and nobody in the city of Rocky Mount would stand up and say you're wrong.
Nope. I don't understand. You got 5 other council people up there. You got 2 that's going to ride with them. Who don't forget people. All 4 of them, put them in that hotline complaint. You got 3 other city council people. Well, 5, 2 you can minus with them. And you got the other 3. They not fighting. Where's the backbone? They not fighting. Okay, cool. Y'all can't stop the 4-man majority. But what you can do is voice that to the public. Tell the media what's going on. WRAL will listen to you. So we all will know what's going on. You know that these guys are sticking every dime downtown to enrich themselves.
You know what? I look at it like you have 7 snakes. And let me tell you what type of snakes you got out there.
What kind of snakes?
I'm gonna come from the side from the right.
Uh-oh.
From Ward 5, you had the old copperhead.
Oh, wow.
You got the old copperhead from the side.
Right.
Then I come to this side beside the old copperhead. You got the slit snide king snake.
Oh, wow. What ward is that?
That's Ward 2.
Oh, no. Ward
Now
2.
you come a little floor. Hold up! I forgot you got to drop down a little bit.
Drop down?
Yeah, you got to drop down.
Oh, drop down.
You had the field snake.
Field snake.
That's a lawyer. Then you come back up. Then you got the city manager. She's the mother of them all.
Oh, wow.
That's the King Cobra.
Man, not the King Cobra.
Then you come up all the way up here.
Right, right.
Then you got the corn snake.
Okay, who the corn snake?
That's the man. He got all different colors of it.
Oh man, not the man.
So you come all across here. Oh boy. You got the 3-step, which they call the Green Mama.
What? Who the heck is that?
Oh, that's Mr. Andre Knight.
Oh no, not Mr.
Then you come right here.
Right.
Across there. You got the tree snake.
Tree snake. What ward might he be in?
Oh, that's Ward 3.
No,
That's
no,
Ward 3.
no.
Then you come across here.
Uh-oh.
You got the slickest snake,
Uh-oh.
the most spitting snake that you ever seen in your
no,
life.
not the spitting snitch, ain't.
That's the spitting cobra.
And what ward might he be in?
Oh, that's Ward 5. Then you
Oh.
come across to the Ward 6.
Ward 6.
That's Ward 6. That's Miller.
Shame.
You know, I like her, but I would have to say that she is the sea snake.
Sea snake.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
But I
I don't know
forgot.
about these snakes, but go ahead.
I forgot Ward 4.
Ward 4.
Ward 4.
Mm.
He's a rattlesnake.
Rattlesnake.
Yeah.
Wow.
Rattlesnake.
They make a lot of noise.
But the only thing about it,
What's that?
in 2022 and 2023, y'all snakes can get ready because them green mamas and all that just down,
Right.
them mongooses are coming.
Not the mongoose.
They are coming. They eat all snakes. They coming. They don't want to hear nothing. And you can bite them. They're immune to venom. So while I'm telling y'all can't do this for so long.
Oh yeah, time is up.
Time is up, bro.
Time is up.
You know what I'm saying? Our values don't run. If you lose, you'll be looking stupid.
Yep.
Jerry Sproul down in Edgecombe County can't help you no more. He the one. He's the guy of the board of electric. He the one cheated last time. When the two machines broke down, he wanted to fix them, but he have no skill to fix no machine. You know what I'm saying? And then all that stuff that y'all did of the voting, when people give you the ballot, and they take it in there, y'all tell them, oh no, take this ballot right here, switching ballots up, taking the ballot out of people's hands, then tell them, persuade them to vote for them. Leave those people alone. Let them vote how they want to vote. A lot of stuff went like that in social service on Edgecombe County side. Can't do that, people. People are tired of these guys, man. Rocky Mountain not gonna grow. You know when we lose the police officers to Wilson, you know Wilson is about to surpass us. The sheriff talked last on the show Friday or Thursday, talking about the jail. He needs support. He needs $750,000 to pay his deputies and pay the people, pay the COs in the jail.
Right.
And the commissioners down there don't even want to help him. But do you know most of them people, about 70% of the employees down there at the sheriff department, and 75% of them is black?
Wow.
And you still don't want to help your people?
Hey, but they don't want to help their own people.
See what I'm saying?
I mean, anytime you stick in $1.1 million in the downtown area to put in your pocket for your businesses, then, and this is another reason to report this to the OIG, the Office of the Inspector General. That money, that $11 million that Biden is sending here, they already said that they're taking $3 million to stick in the downtown area, right? But check it out. That's not what that money's for. Make sure you report that. Because if they touch that money and send it downtown to put a hotel down there like they plan to do, somebody going to jail. Report that.
Yeah, affordable houses downtown. Listen, you have the R.M. Wilson apartment complex over there, and you have a lot of people in there. They don't spend no money downtown. We don't need no affordable houses downtown. Then you got George Dickens affordable houses downtown. Those people in there don't spend no money. They don't go to Blanche's. They don't go to Loretta coffee shop. See, y'all people, it's a gimmick going on down there. It's some backdoor slide wine, watermelon,
Right.
cantaloupe eating stuff going on around there. I'm telling you, man. Them guys eating watermelon on the back door back there.
Right, right.
And it's crazy, man. You just had a fight down there 2 weeks ago.
Where?
At the what is it? The club, Roma's.
Oh, the Roma?
They was all on the track fighting.
Fighting?
Going down. No police is out
Where was
there.
the security?
Man, they ain't got no security.
Ain't no security.
You think
And
I'm
people
going?
drinking, acting wild.
Man,
no
you think
security.
I'm going down there Juneteenth? Every time I go to the meal, I have a good time.
Yeah.
I go get me some pizza, go get a beer, hold my hands with my wife. You know what I'm saying? Let me say, hold my hands with my wife. Some of y'all,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
like I said, hold my hand with my wife. We walk around. I don't have to worry about that. Nash County Sheriff's over there.
Yes,
I ain't
sir.
seeing nothing break down there. I
Yes,
go downtown. You got to have your machete, your machine gun, 3 grenades, and everything. I ain't going down there, man. You better not even go down there for Juneteenth.
But my other thing is, what I noticed about the mills, like you said, they have Nash County Sheriff's deputies down there. And that's a good place to go, people.
Yes, it
Take
is.
your family.
Yes, it.
If I had the choice between that and downtown, it'd be the mills all the time.
It's a family environment.
Exactly.
Family environment. That's what you want, a family environment. I don't care your
Yes.
white, black, Mexican. As long as
Yes.
you got that family environment, it's good energy,
Yes.
man.
You have a taste of Raleigh in Rocky
You
Mountain.
do.
You don't want to go nowhere
You
where you
do.
got to carry your gun and all of that.
You
go down
go
there.
downtown, you got to taste some key food down there. Key food, the lighthouse, and all that downtown.
That's crazy.
You got, look, can you imagine Nick coming down there, get off my property, get off my property, downtown on the block? That's what you got down there.
That's crazy, man.
If you know Prime Real Smokehouse,
Leaving.
he leaving? He leaving?
Down, he going
That
to Raleigh,
time,
going
he
to
going
mills.
to the mills. That man know where that money at. Y'all don't follow him.
That's it.
Listen, if you look at it, just look at it. Ride by Prime Real Smokehouse. Don't hardly no blacks go in there. A lot of whites go in there. So he got to cater to where his money is. You got to understand that, man. This is money set for your family. You got to leave something for your legacy for your kids. I don't knock them. But when you're trying to promote downtown, let me tell you something. When you get off that bypass from Bojangles on Raleigh Boulevard, let me see.
On the Escom side.
Southside. I learned this so good with Tyreek Pittman when he ran against Andre Bushmore. Vote for him next time. He studied that highway. 22,000 cars come through that day. Understand that through that Bojangles, that intersection. Now, guess what? When they leave the intersection, guess how many cars come downtown? Only 800 cars.
800.
Why would you invest anything downtown? Because you got an event center. They haven't made no money in almost a year and a half. We in the red with that.
Well, somebody making a profit somewhere down there.
And guess what? I'm gonna keep it 100. The blacks on that side, they all this in racism in front of the event center and making people don't even want to come anymore. The only ones that are supporting the event center and keeping it up. Every time I look around, they have something. The volleyball team, everybody knows the volleyball team, 80% is white people, man. And you talking this white stuff and racism stuff. Every time they have a volleyball game, you know who go down there. Volleyball been good to the event center. So why would you run the money away? Why would you run the money away? Y'all are business-minded people. Y'all couldn't open up nothing on y'all self. You couldn't open up nothing.
Like, I mean, how you gonna sit there? I know when you look at what go on at where the downtown area is at, and you look at the falls, you got white and black at the falls.
That's right.
And when you look at the downtown area, ain't nobody down there. Y'all been taking millions of taxpayer dollars, throwing it downtown, and it is nothing. It is abandoned downtown, and it has been abandoned. Them buildings all need to be torn down and rebuilt. Y'all stealing money, putting money in your own pockets, but when people call that 1-800 hotline number and they report how you guys been stealing money, shoveling it downtown for your friends, for your family, and for yourself, there's going to be an investigation. It's going to be an investigation.
And the thing that people need to understand too, man, I might come down there and support some of the food trucks in Juneteenth, but I'm not gonna stay long. But y'all got Kenny Lattimore singing. Man, that man's song when I was probably about 10 years old, man, I don't know, man, I'm not down with that type of music.
They can't steal no money and bring somebody up to date.
But see, y'all, see, that's why I keep saying a lot of people that got their hands in there, they want to put people out there. They don't ask the city or the people in the community, citizens nothing. Yeah. They just said, we gonna put Kenny Lattimore because we can get him for $3,500, but we're gonna put it up there $10,000. That's what we're gonna do. Kenny Lattimore, y'all ain't nobody. They gonna be dead down there in Juneteenth, man. Not gonna see no. They going to the boat ride. They ain't going down there, man. Go down there, man. My man. Oh, Kenny Lattimore.
Well, what happened with the last guy they had at the entertainment?
Keith Sweat. He was Sweat. Keith Sweat had to sell his tickets for $2.50, $5.
Oh my baby.
He begged, but he couldn't beg them people in there. Ticket was going for $50. They were dropping all the way to $10, $15.
Wow.
Because those people that's trying to make things happen right with the older people, they're out of touch.
Yeah.
It's a new done, man. It's just too many ways how to get money and new things. You gotta try things. Can't do it the old way no more. It's not working.
Nope.
Not working.
They can't keep stealing
No,
the old
working.
way.
People
ain't tired of that.
Yeah, people don't use pages no more. They got cell phone. No what it called, Blueberry or what the phone?
Berry Jones. I
The
know
Blackberry. Blackberry don't use them anymore. They got cell phones, smartphones, and iPhones now, bro.
Yeah.
And people, in time, technology is the key. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. My man Terry Pittman, when he was running on his campaign on technology. He was one of the ones was talking about the doorbells and everything. So I'm gonna get that out of the way because he was the one that started that, and he's the one. And I'm for y'all's sake, do this.
Explain that. What the doorbell?
Doorbells like when somebody commit a crime, you got a doorbell on. It catch.
Oh, the doorbell can.
Doorbell can.
Right. That they trying to act now.
Yeah.
And he came up with
his election.
Right.
But one more thing he came up with, I'm going to go ahead and say it for you try to steal it. He said affordable Wi-Fi in the impoverished community. That's what we need to put some of that money in.
Well, that's where it's supposed to go. With the money, the $11 million that's coming down here.
In the impoverished community.
So when they take that $3 million, don't forget to call that 1-800 number and the email that I gave you. Because that is the whistleblower hotline. So you call that, especially you city council people who know what's going on.
And Richard Joyner, speak up, man. Affordable Wi-Fi down there through the street and that, because your ward need affordable Wi-Fi. You need not to vote nothing else until you get affordable Wi-Fi in your community.
They need backbone.
I'm giving you a bone. I'm throwing you a bone, and you need affordable Wi-Fi. Your ward look like Pearl Harbor. Somebody dropped a bomb in your ward, and that's why your ward need affordable Wi-Fi, man.
Is that the one you took me to where they had all these abandoned blocks?
Yeah,
Is that the one?
That's the ward.
Man, I was in combat. That place looked like Fallujah.
Whoa!
It looked like Iraq. It looked like Fallujah. You got abandoned blocks. The mayor just came out with a State of the Union joint where he was talking about there are 400 abandoned houses in the city of Rocky Mount. In this new proposed budget, they want to send $552,000 taxpayer grants to the downtown area, put $50,000 in all 7 wards. And on top of them shenanigans, they want to take, I believe it's $25,000 or $50,000. No, $25,000, I believe. For all to split between all 7 wards, for you to have one day with your city councilman. They're going to take your taxpayer dollars for you to have one day with your city councilman. You got to pay your city councilman to have a meeting with you. What kind of crap?
Man,
Yo, man.
These Negroes doing whatever they want to, and y'all allow them to do it. That's what they is, bro. And they ain't got nothing else to call. A lot of them sitting at city council are cowards. A lot of them is just for like doing the bully thing. But I can tell you this, bro. When you get the right person on that city council, ain't going for none of that scare tactic, and that one person like, yo, shut up over there, Andre. Shut up over there, Ruben. Shut up, Rick. I ain't got nothing. You need a person like that. I can think on my own. What need to get? What need to get? Who need to get this money? Edgemont community over there by the courthouse. They got historical houses, and the representing Ward 2 Ruben is not fighting for some of that money go over there in the Edgemont community. That is historical. That's a historical district. So you shouldn't take your $3 million downtown. You should put some of that money in the historical district. You should be knocking on the door, asking those people, do y'all need any of this grant money to fix your house up? You need to get out there and knock right now, Ruben, and knock on these doors and ask them people in your community, do they need any of this money to help fix their house? Because it's a historical district.
Why do that when they keep doing what they doing and downtown still look a mess?
Well, I hope these people over in that community understand, yeah, that's a great idea. Why he don't bring none of this money over here? You better listen, because he wanted down there where his business at. Well, we got to get off the air, but I'm going to say one thing. Do you smell what Sandrock is cooking? Peace.